In the fall, heroes are born. Fall is a time for greatness. Fall is winning time. Let's do this.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Germany and Brooklyn. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball.
For the Dragons, the center fielder.
Ground ball Cameron sent back up the middle.
Maybin.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
First delivery to him on the way.
Raphael.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2-1. Two and two.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Into the box now is catcher Jason Kendall as he'll get things started in the home half of inning number 1.
The catcher, number 18.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And Kendall swings and misses that time as he falls behind 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 11.
From the stretch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Kendall rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Jay Buhner. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Grounder down the line at third. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Gloved by Russell. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Striding in, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in, Orlando Cepeda.
The first base
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Right to him. And he'll just take the out at first here, which is a little surprising considering he had a good shot at 2.
Batting 7.
Digging in, Miguel Sano. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Brantley at second with 2 down. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Fouled off. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Jesus Aguilar.
Number 21.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Aguilar.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds. Again, a 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Striding into the box, Ian Happ. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound.
And we'll have to leave it. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Mike Soroka will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Jason Kendall. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was
scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is returned. Leading off the inning, Addison Russell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now batting, number 11, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he records his 5th strikeout there. Number 11 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Cepeda is there, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Bichette. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Jay Buhner, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. In the dirt, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Maben is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Maben. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Cameron Maben, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Barehanded pickup. The throw to first. He's out. Now to the plate, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Haniger.
Ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball well outside. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Late square, and this is popped up. Sano is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Michael Brantley, who set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder, Michael.
Right side and right into the shift. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Orlando Cepeda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Brantley rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Here's Miguel Sano.
The third baseman, Miguel.
First offering on its way. Now a curveball missing up and in here. It's 1-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think...
Ouch, that one hit him.
Got him right there. First base.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, and I'm sure...
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he popped him up. McNeil is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. He flew out in his last at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here now the 2-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
The first baseman, number
Ready
21.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. In now, Mike Soroka. He popped out in his first trip.
For the Red Strikers.
First delivery to him on the way.
Mike.
Late that time for a strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there. Ready once again, Jason Kendall. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Now here's the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Bo Bichette. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Swing, and he missed that time. It's 0-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
1-1.
On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. The 1-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Into the box now, Orlando Cepeda. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Orlando.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Standing in, Miguel Sano. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Sano takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 9. Coming to the plate now. Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Soroka. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Altuve, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runners off for second. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Now back to the top of the lineup. 18. Stepping in, Jason Kendall. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
And the runner will score from second.
The batter, number 11.
Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Here now is our final line
no
score.
need to offer
First,
any
for your
debate this
victorious
time.
home team,
All you have to do is
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Dragons and the Titans. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the
First
Dragons,
delivery to him on the way.
Cameron.
And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 2-2. Hit to first. Fielded by Encarnacion. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2 balls and a strike. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Jeff McNeil would be next. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. First pitch on its way.
Number 6.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. McNeil is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Merrifield.
This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Haniger going back. Gone into the upper tank. So striding in, number 8. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Happ makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Aguilar is there, and it's a very quick inning. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Jesus.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Ian Happ, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And it's fouled away. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
That is 7. The shortstop,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Russell.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Late square, and this is popped up. Severino is there, and he makes. Stepping into the box, Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Shohei.
Ball 1.
Ohtani.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it. Happ. 1 out. So stepping in, number 23, and he's ready to take his first cuts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Maben is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, number 17. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Maben. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, number 11. He'll take his first hacks here.
For the Dragons, the catcher, number 11.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
The pitcher,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
And that's over. 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. There's Merrifield on to first. So they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play.
the center fielder.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Cameron Maben. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Severino is now at the plate. Robin Yount. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Around second now and headed for third. Yount blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now at the plate, Luis Severino. Here's the first pitch to him. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Aguilar is there, and he makes the catch for the out. With Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Grounded back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Dickerson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw. In fact, they'll just hang on to it. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. High in the air into shallow left center. Happ is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. They've been able to get this in quickly, and that's going to force the runner to hold on at third base. Riding in once again, number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Hit down the line at first. To his left, Aguilar. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good, right?
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Dickerson at third with 2 away. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Driven nicely into the gap. And not in time as the run scores. Ready now, number 23. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. At the plate, number 17. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Devers trying to get there. Here's the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Happ on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Stepping in, Mitch Haniger as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 the count. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And a slider swung on and missed in the side. Stepping in, Robin Yount.
Leading off for Puerto Rico.
Here comes the first pitch.
The shortstop, Robin.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Severino. He popped out in his first trip.
Severino.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. McNeil comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Ready for another chance? Jesus Aguilar. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The left fielder, number 8.
Stepping up now, Ian Happ, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
Hit to third. Reined in. On to Encarnacion at first, and that. Standing in, number 8. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Fielder, number 8.
Popped him up. Number 11 has a play. 1 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Encarnacion.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Half going back. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Now batting,
Digging
right
in is
fielder,
the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in once again, number 23. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. So striding forward now, number 11. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Soroka.
The pitcher, number 40.
And the pitch.
Mike Soroka.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Merrifield fields it cleanly. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
The batter, the center
so the batting order turns over now and set to go Cameron Maybin. He got under one and popped out his last time up. 1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 17. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The third baseman, number 17.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Henniger ranging back, and this one bounds around against the wall. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Striding in, Robin Yount. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Digging in now, Luis Severino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Fouled away. Breaking ball as this is right at his melon as he turns away there.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of the slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Whit Merrifield. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a perfect hit-and-run ball as that's into right field, a base hit. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set, here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it. Half. 2 gone. Into the box. Number 8. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Henniger going back on it for the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Stepping in now is Mitch Henniger. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Rafael Devers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Jeff McNeil. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into right field, that's a base hit. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
At the plate, Ian Happ. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fast.
And we'll have to leave it there. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That misses. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Shohei Ohtani waits on deck. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batting, right fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Here now is our final line score. First for your big